is wiping out. Meanwhile, I'm turned as fuck. I left my pizza in the oven, that bitch burnt as fuck. A lot of cheese.
Hello YouTube, and today we're making how to make a YouTube subscribe button for yourself, like a custom made one. So let's hop into it. So right now on someone's video, I'm going to get credit of course in the description. So basically this is a video that I picked. You can just basically pick any video that you want to pick, but I'm going to pick this one. It looks good. So if you want to pick this one, just scroll down, click down link. So it's going to take you to Metaphire. So I already downloaded it, just click download, and then yeah, let's go on to the other step. Now, since it didn't work for me, I know probably like a couple of people is gonna say it didn't work for them, the download link. So you're just gonna copy the link, and then you're gonna go to this website. So you're gonna go to this website called YouTube MP3 Video Converter. So you're just gonna click MP4, and then you're gonna copy and paste the video link. So that's what basically I'm gonna do. So you can edit this on Kinemaster, but I'm gonna add this on Alight Motion because I want the effects and everything. So you can find Alight Motion on the App Store and the Apple Store too. So after this, you have the link. So right now, just get image of yourself. So real quick, I'm gonna pick an image of myself real quick. So white. When you hop on Alight Motion, you can get this from the App Store and stuff and Google Play Store. So basically I'm just gonna do is I'm gonna go scroll down and then go to mask dash key, and then you're gonna do this. You see what I just did? So obviously I'm gonna have like a little picture right there. So I'm gonna try to edit a little bit so it won't. See, now they're gone. So that's what you basically do. You're going to edit most of it out. Not like that. Leave some in. So I have idea to block out the YouTube channel name. So just wait a couple seconds. Let me stop. Anyways. So we're just going to add the image that you want to pick. You're going to plop it on there. So I'm going to change the project background to transparent. So make sure you do that, or else it's going to be black when you go on your editor, and you don't want that. So this may take a little bit because I haven't did it in a while. So hold on. Okay, I adjust my brightness because it's too dark. So basically on this app you can mask it. You don't have to crop it. Well, I'm just gonna crop some of it out because I know I can do that. Just I haven't been on this app in a while, so I probably have to find it. Don't mind that. Okay, so you can. It's basically like wipe. So I'm gonna wipe out half of it. So gonna do something like that. So I'm gonna put the circle like that. So I'm gonna move this real quick because I'm trying to edit the circle first. And then I'm gonna get a white little box. So just bear with me. This might take, a good couple 11 minutes, because if you want it good and stuff, it's gonna take a little bit. So I'm gonna make the circle like a little small because remember, it's transparent, so you see how it doesn't really match. You gotta make it match. So eventually I'll probably have to make it match, so it may take me a while to make it match. So I may speed it or may not. So you have your image. So basically you gotta scroll. So I'm just gonna do this real quick. So basically you can do this, and then you can add it as a group. And then I'm gonna edit it real quick. So I'm gonna try to make this right here hop on that. You know what I mean? So I'm just trying to think how I did it last time. So hold up. On the other app I figured out how to add a circle, but if you still don't know how to add a circle, like make your picture on the circle stuff, just follow this step right here. This is an extra step, so skip if you already figure out how to do the circle thing. So basically what you're gonna crop it out a little bit. You're gonna crop out the image a little bit, and then you're gonna erase some of it. So basically on here you can add a border, any border you want, but I'm just gonna go with, hold up, I gotta look for it. So I figured it out. I'm sorry, I keep on saying hold up for a second. So you basically go to shape crop, and then you can do like this. You can make it into a circle. So I suggest you should just import your face mostly in it, and a little bit of jewelry if you have jewelry. So just basically gonna do like that, and boom, that's basically how you do it. So I'm just gonna make it kind of like this, make it thick, so it can blend in. So I'm not gonna add shadows, gonna mess it up. So you could edit it a little bit, and you can add any effects to it. So that's on to the next step. Once you're finally done with PixArt for the extra step, you're finally gonna go back on Alight Motion. So right now I'm just gonna try to adjust it to the best. So what you're gonna do like that, and then take your time with this because you want it to be good. So, and then you're gonna put the image back there, and you gotta make it tiny. You gotta make it very tiny. You see how it looks tiny? So you're gonna do like that, and then do it again. So you see how it disappears. So make sure you add this, and then you move it again. So make sure it's a little bit small because it's not fully popped out yet. And then you see how I did that. So you make sure you fully edit it. So I'm just gonna add another key point right here, and then add this. So I'm gonna make this like that. You see how it's kind of lining up. So I may have to take away some of the green screen because it's still there. So just make sure it's still on the point. So sometimes you have to adjust it because sometimes it may be like out of place. So you're just gonna try to do like that. And then keep on doing the process over and over again. I think you guys can get it, what I'm trying to do. You see what I'm trying to do? It's kind of like hard, but now you see how it's finally coming together. You see how it's finally coming together, guys? So, man, I keep on messing up what I'm saying. I'm sorry if I'm like a little bit out of breath. It's just I was making a lot of like pre-recorded videos. But yeah, just make sure you fix it. Make sure you go for each key point. Make sure everything looks good. So you see how the little person's coming out. So you make sure you do that. Make sure it's backwards, and then boom. You see how I did that? Now make sure you fix this key point because some key points may be messed up. So I hope it's a little bit easy, but this app is kind of like hard. So I know for a fact on Kinemaster you can do a lot of things. Just follow the step with the PixArt part, and then I think you guys will be okay. So this is kind of like a advanced tutorial. My bad. So because this step is like mostly advanced. People who know how to like key point things and know how to advancedly edit on like an advanced program on your phone. But if you don't really want to know how to edit on this app, I mean, you see what I'm doing right now. It's kind of easy. You just add key points. But for the first time you be on this app, it may be hard. So I suggest just go on Kinemaster. But still follow this video for the PixArt part. So I'm just going to pause it real quick and edit it. Okay, now I finally fixed it. It didn't like go over the green screen because this app is like kind of very hard. If you not experienced with this app, it's like it takes your time. It takes a lot of time. So right now you're probably wondering how to get that YouTube channel name off. Hold up, I got one thing because it keeps on doing that. I guess because I have a lot of key points, but I have to edit it. I'm not gonna pause it because I've been pausing it too much, but it didn't really take that long. So you just gotta click this white box. It's not white, but it's gonna be white. And then you see how it's kind of blending. So it's gonna probably be the same steps as the circle picture with yourself in it, because basically you're gonna add a text in it, but I may have to add like a group text thing overlay. So just scroll way down so it can match it. So I'm gonna probably have to make it the same length as this. So right now I just saw the little, you see how I did that. So just make sure it's good to your potential. So make sure you have like a lot of effort in this. So I'm trying to follow each key point because I'm trying to show you guys a little bit of what I'm doing, like off the camera. So it's a little something like this. Now, I got a headache right now, but so if it's like this, you basically just gonna keep on editing it, add as much key points until it stops doing that little glitch thing. But I know it will be time consuming. But honestly, Kinemaster is probably easier than this app. But I kind of want to show you an advanced version, rather than you just plop it up on there and then easy as 1, 2, 3. Like I kind of want to show you how did I add that green screen overlay. So this is basically how I did it. It just took a long time. So I still see that I just went past it right here. So just make sure it looks good. I'm probably not gonna use this, but I think you guys can get the point. But hold up. I don't know. I said I'm not probably gonna use this, but it's just boring me. Like, I don't know. I may not. I may have to edit it off camera. But basically, for this part, if you don't want to add the white thing right now, so just make sure it lines up. You're just gonna start from here, and then you see how it's kind of going down. Make sure it stays up. So just do something like this. So you see how it's kind of following it. So make sure it's like right here. So I may edit some of this off camera once I'm done with the video, because it may not be perfect. I may use it as like a second YouTube subscribe overlay for my videos. I may not. So I'm trying to make it good. And then you see how it just disappeared. So just do like this. And then, hold up. You gotta make sure it's on point. And then it disappeared. So I did not need to add another key point. So now we're gonna go onto the white background. So now actually going into the white thing to cover up the YouTube name, and then for your note, we'll add your YouTube name, and then we're done. So basically make sure it doesn't look like that. Like it's just comment, make sure you can maybe, honestly, for the easier step, just split in half. Just don't do that extra stuff. You see how it's kind of like a little over. So you're just gonna make sure it's adjust. So it's kind of not blocked. And then you're gonna do like that. So see, it's fixed. See, the YouTube channel is gone. And then now for this, you gotta keep on doing it, but make sure it just follows the league. And then, but you saw that little thing, so make sure it's perfect. Make sure it covers everything. Now it disappeared. Now you're just gonna edit the flaws. See, it's gone. It wasn't that hard for the white thing. Now you see a little bit. Now I'm just gonna edit that there. But you probably don't want that, so just add the key points until it doesn't show that black words anymore. So now we're just gonna go into text, and then we're almost done, like I said. So I'm gonna add my YouTube channel name, and these fonts you can get it from DA Font. I always get my fonts from DA Font. So I'm just gonna go with this Light and Brush font. You can use that font. It's from the same website I just announced. So you're just gonna make sure it's big. Make sure it's adjusted. So you're gonna do something like that. And then see how it's coming together? So you're just gonna keep on scrolling until it's at the end. And then make sure it's kind of like that. So I'm going to add a text around this. I probably have to edit around. So you see how my profile picture is not there? So I'm going to add my profile picture because it's kind of like popping up. And then it disappeared, so you have to edit again. Because I may use this actually. And then you have to adjust the title. So I hope I don't have to adjust the other key points because I at least have over 100, as you can see. But if you don't want that, you can just redo it because it's taking too much time. So I'm just gonna do like this. There. But I mean, it's only like a second off of the actual pop-up. You see what I'm talking about? But so you're just gonna move it right when it actually pops out. So right here, that's the time where your picture and your text pops out. So you're just gonna adjust it right here, and then you see how it's coming together. So that wasn't really that hard. Now and then this part, you see how I said YouTube channel still. So I'm gonna edit that real quick because you know you don't want that. Because I'm trying to look at every flaw. I'm trying to fix it. So now you see around this time it's kind of like going down. So make sure your text is going down as well. I may have to fix that picture thing off camera because it is almost done. So just adjust, make sure it looks good, if you're liking, so you can be satisfied if you're using this app. But if not, just use Kinemaster. It's pretty easy. So that's basically it, how you do it. Please like and subscribe, and please share and comment. Don't forget to tell a friend this video, and yeah, I love you guys from the I say it too fast, but I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. See you later.
No nigga, no, and I fear no bitch, no. That's why I trust no nigga, no.